Hello everyone, this is Ashishani from Innovate Yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Today you will learn how to send your Rasa chatbot to the production. So what does sending the Rasa chatbot to the production means? Simply what we are going to do is we are going to create a chatbot like we have already done. Now in our today's session, we will see how to share your chatbot with your friends or family or anybody, right? So in this case, what will happen is you are going to share your chatbot so that you can send your chatbot with anyone and the other person can communicate with your chatbot that you have created. So this is how you're going to work today. So how we are going to do it and how we are going to create a link regarding to your chatbot which can be shared with anybody at any place all over the world, right? So let's see how we are going to do it today. So for that, let's go back to the program, or let's go back to the chatbot that we have created till now. Like here you can see this is a program, or let's say this is a complete project related to your chatbot, which is related to the Rasa customer service. Like in the previous video you may have seen, I have shown you one demo video regarding the customer service. So this is the same project which I am showing you right now. Now what I want to do is I want to run this project, and when this project will be run, I want to create a link. That link can be shared with anybody, right? So let's see how we are going to do it. So for that, firstly we have to run the Rasa X because we have already done the training part. So that's why I was able to run this. So that's why I'm already having a model over here. Like here you can see I'm already having the model which will be used here. So I will directly run Rasa X, and after this your Rasa run will open the UI of Rasa, which can be used to create a link, right? So here you can see, like, this is the block for your conversations. Like in the conversations, I am having one conversation which I have already made with my chatbot that you can see here, right? So this is a conversation that I have already made, and that is being stored in your Rasa, right? So simply what Rasa provides you is it will provide you the database where your all the conversation will be stored when you will share this particular link with anybody, right? So like I have already done this part, so that's why I'm having one conversation here. Like if in case I want to share my model, like this is a chatbot which you can see here. This is a chatbot where I can send anything like say hi, and accordingly it will reply and do whatever you want to do, right? So this is how it's gonna happen. Now I want to share this chatbot whatever I have made, and I want to share it with anybody. So for that, here you can see there is an option which is showing you like share with guest tester, right? So just click on that, and after that here is the details and the description about your chatbot which you want to specify here. So whenever that link will be opened, it will show you this particular details about your chatbot. So let's just write this is a customer, so it's a customer service chatbot. Right, so this is how I can specify it. Now when you will click on this part, generate link, it will generate a link for you, right? Now you can also see like it has created a link, and that link starts from localhost. So localhost simply means that this link will be valid only up to the local server, right? So if in case you want to run this, or let's say if in case you will copy this link and paste it in the address bar, and when you will run it, it will definitely run your chatbot, and your chatbot will look something like this, right? So this is Rasa. So this is a description about the chatbot which you have made, and this is a description, right? So this is how you can do it, and also it will provide you like how you can start chatting with your chatbot which you have created, right? So if in case I want to use this link, okay, I can do it. But if in case I want to share it with anybody, it's not necessary it will work all the time, right? Because if you are running your chatbot, if you are running your phone on the same network, at that time you will be able to access this, right? But if in case I will share it with anybody at some different location, at that time what will happen is this link will not work, right? So let's see how to make this link workable, right? So firstly, let's see whether I'm telling the truth or I'm just lying to you, right? So for that, let's do one thing. Let's just copy this link and just send it somewhere. Like I have already made it. So let's just share this link and I will run it on my mobile phone. Now here you can see, here is a link which I got it here. Now let's just open this up, click on this link. Now here you can see I'm not able to run this link, right? Because I'm working on the local host. Right now I'm not on the local host, I'm working on a different network, so that's why I'm not able to run this link. So let's do one thing, let's just go back and let's see how to do that part. Now we are back, and for this part what I have to do is I have to use a third party, right? Because I cannot do this part directly, so for that I'm going to use the third party which is known as ngrock, right? So for that what I have to do is firstly I have to download it. So just type ngrock and press enter. So here you can see this is a link. Now click on download. Now here it will give you the steps that how you can download this. So for that the first step will be like you have to download it according to your system. Like my system is the Linux system, I will click on this part. Otherwise, if in case you're not using the Linux version, then you can click any of it as per your operating system, right? So in my case I will click on download for Linux and just save it on your system. So it's done. Now what you have to do is, like here you can see it is telling you the next step. Your next step will be like you have to unzip this to install it. Like, so in my case I have to install it. So for that let's do one thing, let's just go to the directory where this is, and like this is here. So for that what I have to do is just open the terminal from here, and here what you have to specify, you have to specify this command. Like the command is this, so just copy it and just paste it here, and instead of writing this you have to specify the path of your tar file which you have just downloaded. So I have just downloaded this, so just copy this and paste it. I'm already in the downloads folder, so I don't have to write it again. Okay, now in my case I have already installed this ngrock, so that's why it's asking me to select the options whether I have to replace it or no. Now in your case you will not get this option because maybe you will do it for the first time, so at that time it will automatically do it. If in case you want to replace it, then you can replace it. Like let's say I just want to replace it, so press this and it has done this. Now after that what you have to do is you have to run this command, right? But when you have to run this command you have to first log in to your ngrock website, which you can see on your screen right now. So for that what I have to do is I have to log in. If you are new to this website, then you have to sign up. If in case you already have an account on ngrock, then you have to log in. So in my case I will log in. Now just log in. right? Here you can see it has shown you all the steps again, but this time when you will check this part, it will show you the key as well, right? So just copy this and paste it here. Now press enter. Now here you can see auth token saved to configuration file like this, right? So when you're done with this part, now our next step is to just create a link that can be used globally, right? So for that, what you have to do, you have to go here, right? So here you can see this is your link, and in this link localhost colon 5002. So 5002 is the port number which you want to set for the global, right? So this is how we are going to use the ngrok to set your this particular port 5002 to the global. So for that, go back to the terminal, and here you have to write dot slash ngrok, now http space 5002. So the port number which I want to use here is 5002. Now press enter. Now here you will see it will go online first. When it is online, you will get these links, right? So you can copy any of it. So this is http and this is https, so whichever you want to use, you use it. So just copy this and now go back. Now here, this time just replace this complete part with the link which you have copied from there, right? So now just copy this and let's just send it again. So send it again. Paste it. Now send it again. Right, so we have sent the link, and now when you press enter, you can see this will also run here. And do one more thing, go back to the PyCharm, and here we have to run the action files as well, right? Now run this. Right, so this is done. Now go back. Now here you can see this time you are getting this Rasa link, or let's say your chatbot opened using the ngrok, right? So similarly, now I want to run this on my smartphone which I am having with me, and that is connected to a different network, right? So for that I have sent that link, and now let's just check that part. So here you can see, like, before we have tried to open this link which was in the local host, but we were unable to open that link. Now just go back and let's just open that link which I have just sent. So here's the link, global link. Now just click on this. So here you can see this time your chatbot is opened, and that is opened on your smartphone, and that smartphone is connected to a different network, right? So this is how we can open the Rasa chatbot, or let's say we can share the Rasa chatbot link with anybody all over the world, right? So this is how we are going to do it. Now to test it, you can send any message here, like whatever is the flow of your story, like let's say hi. So in response you will get how may I assist you. So from the story you can see like what should be the part, like firstly what you have to say, like I'm facing the network issue. So let's say I am facing network issue. And here it will reply to you, right? So it will ask you for your first name, let's say I'm Ashish, so it will accordingly work, right? So I hope you have understood this part very clearly, and you are able to open this link on any other smartphone which you are having with you, and that is also connected on a different network, right? So this is how you can do it, and also you can share this link with anybody all over the world, right? So this is how you can do it. Now, I hope you have understood all the things very clearly, but still if you are having any kind of a doubt or any kind of a difficulties setting up this thing, then do leave a comment below in the comment section. I will surely help you as soon as possible. And if you have liked this video, then do click on the like button, and also if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then do click on the subscribe button so that you do not miss any kind of a videos from my side. Till then, bye bye and happy learning.